Yo. All right. We're back. We were in the middle of something and then I had to go take a break because I was really tired of sitting in my chair. But now we're back. Okay. So, your journey is going well, it seems.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Hell yeah. What are you talking about? That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
Yeah, fix it. Okay. The hood is fixed. I think, kind of.
There is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Yo, let's go. Maybe it'll make us fast travel.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic.
Nice.
I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and well pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this teleportation magic was talking about. Or if this is the magic he was talking about. What?
This is some magic. You saw it in...
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo.
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... What do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? Oh, wait a second. Before we do it, can we go in the pantry?
Oh,
Let's go. Now we can go down. Let me think of a place we've already been to. I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
They gotta be lying.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
I'm pretty sure we have to be there once.
So we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Bro, it's not gonna work.
No reaction.
We had to have been there before.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
To capture Heisme, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around towns such as Martira's recruitment center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operation has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. If you want to return to previous locations such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select it. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns and complete unfinished requests to meet the followers.
That's right.
Okay, not bad. We're up against a strong opponent, so we'd better make sure we're strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties at the recruitment center. All right. So we can finally... We're at the Thoroughfare Square already. We're gonna go to the water merchant.
Hello there.
And we're gonna buy... Okay, now we gotta go to the stair market.
An elder candidate?
All right then.
I think we're going to the butcher. That's right here.
Welcome.
Some more coney meat.
All right then.
This is the gate. We're looking for the Cattle Rack Road. Is this it?
Excuse me?
Okay, so we're gonna buy rock beans and fragrant spice.
Can we talk?
Thank you, Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you.
All right then.
Let's go.
So now we need to accept the side quest: a dagger, a ring, and a rake from the pompous man. We saw the pompous man before. He had the crazy blue eyes.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
That guy probably pickpocketed me.
You sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing. Let's chase after him. everywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on!
Now,
I have no reason to give you that information. I mean, that dagger is really important to us, is it? You have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Not even a hint? Consider it a kingly investment. You, the future king. That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. I should like to hear more. You want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad, the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
Yo, I want treasure.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
What, are we gonna dig up their bodies, bro? That's crazy. That sounds nutters. We're not doing that. I can already tell you.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
If there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus.
Cuculus. What a crazy name.
The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Alright, a dagger, a ring, and a rake. I need to find Malvino's ring. Cuculus mentioned in the abandoned tomb. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira should have more details.
I implore you.
Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night's travel from Martira. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think? Bro, I can't read English. All right. I'll be waiting. So there's another side quest
More people?
right here. The Gloomy Youth.
Oh, what'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? Aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down a Heisme? You lot all came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communication with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and food stuff. So their loss threatens our very way of life or living.
Oh, what'll I do?
I'm getting tired of reading out loud, bro.
Stupendous.
Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. How about 7,500? Leave it to me.
I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot.
The pigeoneer in Martira asked us to buy a practical pigeon parcel in Comero, a village east of Martira, and bring it to him.
Whoa. That reminds me.
Isn't this the village of Neros was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
Nice little village.
Okay. So now we got to go to the recruitment center.
All right then.
Looks like I don't know where the recruitment center is.
Now what am I to do? Oh.
What is it?
All right then. Go.
What were the gods doing?
More people missing.
I'm out of ideas.
With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. I've got to get out of on and patrol. We'll be closed on July 2nd to July 4th.
Take a look.
You're the one who took care of the bounty in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumors.
Good hunting to you. Don't go get yourself killed.
So, Goborn King, an impressive name. If it wasn't only a Goborn rabble he presided over. We are familiar with Goborns. They're pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect. We'll do it.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Let's see. And right there's a ladder. All right.
Okay. We're done here. Now we go back to the inn.
I'm out of ideas.
Apparently we can interact with the fireplace.
I'm in trouble now.
An insect emitting a strange light. A gold beetle. Let's go.
I'm in trouble now.
Okay. Oh man, we missed one more thing. We gotta go to the room. Supposedly there's a water jug in there. I found 20 meg. Okay. Apparently we keep coming back and randomly at some point we'll get a gold beetle from that.
All right then.
So we gotta go to the Gauntlet Runner.
About time, what?
So we gotta go to
Interesting.
the Imp's Den.
Doing there again?
Let's see, this is the forest path with the bounty. Should be the leader of a band of Goborns. People aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over the others. How sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Goborns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals.
It's your call. What are we doing?
We can go in.
You would pursue.
It's your.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I am stagnant. I need to train. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. Where is she?
Are you free? Speaking of,
We made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swings safe from any harm doing to the open air.
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon oneself or yourself. Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. I'm good at staying versatile.
I see. On guard!
Let's train.
Halt.
Huh?
A beast walk.
At the ready.
Walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. What the hell are we doing? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? Twould be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on now. The horned lizard stance. Bro, she's crazy. She got us planking. The subjugating us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us? Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles.
All right.
Now, to the swords play proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. We will make do. Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, do you care nothing for success in our mission? You really push me harder. Well, commendable vigor. Perhaps you do have what it takes. Cool your head, Huckleberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll kneel over before you can even get in any real fights.
Sorry.
You're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. This is funny. Was the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Rondath and I once shared. Rondath being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons, I wandered aimlessly and leisureless. He calls me fallen, and now, can I blame him? How can I deny it? Nah, it's not true.
Listen.
You aren't fallen. Not now, anyway. Maybe so, but if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I can't help but think, perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust.
She. Now, a new power.
Yo. A new power?
And now, to walk this path at your side.
Was it the Magic Knight? Let's go. We'll go no further with broken swords. Let us end our training here today. Oh, for now, and buy replacements when we can. Take one of these, a dried caterpillar. I'm not a fan of eating bugs. Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillars, we return to the others. I love how I get paid for doing stuff like that.
You lot! Enemy attack!
We got some creepy flying insects buzzing on the deck. Can they bugger off? Anyways, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
I shall be your opponent.
Would you mind not just barging in on us?
We'll do this together.
I'm counting on you!
Fire!
Wrecked.
More of them? Only
It's
one
okay.
left. Finish
We can
them
do-
off
let's
and
go.
we're clear.
Scour!
I can't afford to hold back. Seeker! I'll cut you down!
I stand ready, with blade in hand! Sever!
All right.
Let's stay calm.
Come
Come
on,
forth,
Hulkenberg.
Royal Soul!
Wind!
A tough one.
There they go.
Oh, he just ran away.
Even easier than expected.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years. has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
this forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain. It's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuff in places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
yep.
Well,
All right. The Imp's Den. What is this soldier doing here?
What is it?
You lot bounty hunters, be careful ahead. The Goborn King's no joke. I tried taking out his little friends first, but the Goborn King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. You'd think you'd want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but that's not going to work like you think it might.
Okay then.
That's fine. Let's go in.
Go. What?
So apparently we got to go all the way to the north side of the map. There's a golden, what do you call it? Beetle? We got to go see this golden beetle, bro. Ow. Yeah, boy, we found the gold beetle.
Looks like it could be useful.
Okay,
Amazing!
so now we can kill everything.
These would be our quarry then.
Come on!
All right!
Let's push through! I can feel my power growing.
I knew you could do it.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Come on!
Stand ready. Impressive as ever.
Hey! Great job! I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Get ready, everyone! All right, we did it!
Was that fool showing me his butt, dude?
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Watch out! Oh, hey!
Impressive.
I can feel my power growing.
Hey!
Oh, he's finally here.
Oi!
What?
The Goborn King, careful. It's getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
Don't lose focus.
Whoa.
Let us move now to the exchanging of gifts.
To the rear guard. Hold on.
Coordination is key!
Fire! 2 remaining.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Seeker! Hack and slash!
I'll show you the essence of Vitus power. Burn!
Now, what's the play? Seeker! Tougher than I thought.
Oh, damn.
With blade in hand. My blade cuts like the wind.
Hulkenberg,
predictable?
hold yourself together!
Miss is crazy.
Me! Fire! A tough one.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
I call upon royal power within! Oh, healing light!
Thanks.
Thank you. I stand ready. Warrior! Sever! It's almost decided.
That's
okay.
it, Hulkenberg.
Me! Burn!
Hell yeah, dude, we wrecked him. 3000 XP is amazing.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
New skills, new possibilities.
We got the Imp's loincloth.
Huh?
You made it worse. Nah, it didn't change anything.
Hey,
Surely that was just a coincidence. I suppose I ought to restrain myself for carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report. Yeah, let's head back.
in that case.
Let us go.
Oh, jeez! Hey! Okay then. Right?
All right.
The Goborn King is taken care of then. Now the people who lived around Martyria can rest easy.
Nonetheless, now then.
I relax with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, 6:30.
We got a major bargain. Mister.
All right, so we'll go turn this thing in.
Take a look.
You defeated the Goborn King.
We did it.
Yeah, boy.
Now then.
We're rich.
Courage. Why?
Yeah.
Come on.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, hey! Fancy a bit of info?
Wait.
You. She'll love it.
We did it.
Hell yeah, we did it. I want to make Maria smile.
Sorry.
Oh, I can't hang out with her.
Hey!
What a bummer.
The exhibition of the brave, they're calling it. The exhibition of the brave, they're calling it.
Mister.
Okay, so no, it's not gonna let me hang out with her, which is a real bummer.
The exhibition exhibition of the brave, they're calling it.
Guess we'll hang out with Stroll instead.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I can't hang out with him either? Bro, I can't hang out with anybody.
All right then.
Let's go.
The exhibition of the brave, they're calling it.
Why don't I just... I see. Pleased to hear it. Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mistari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes? And that goes for every Mistari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mistari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We've our own unique faith, different from the state religion sanctism. Is it restricted? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history.
Now then.
So now I have more tolerance. It takes me up to 2. Well, that means now we can hang out with Maria next time. So we need to go. We're gonna find Brigitta.
Now what am I to do?
You?
Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'm begrudged you your secrets. Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. Did something happen? I think she lost her dog. He ran away.
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. She ran away? That would have been preferable to the truth. She was taken. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened here. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I should have kept her. The moment I started caring about anything, I lose it. I know that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? She seems to be fighting through the pain. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitte is feeling. Words would be a little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
I told her about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. People will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint. The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. You're an Elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you make yourself believe in light even though all that? I can't see the light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you, your vision. I can sense a profound sadness in her grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I? In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I won't take it.
No.
It's yours. Your work is over. After all, your client is no longer here. You don't need to come here anymore. Well then, it's pretty sad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless.
So these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something so unknowable as the movements of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plan then. Let's prepare as best we can.
All right.
You know what we need to do is we need to get that gold beetle from inside here. I think what I'm gonna do is just like save the game and then just keep. We'll just load it if we don't get what we want. Like that is not what we want.
What now?
So now we just load the game and try again. Damn, same thing. Is it really random?
What now?
Maybe I saved too close. Ugh. Maybe it is too close. We might have to come back later. All right.
Now then.
We're gonna hang out with Hulkenberg.
Are you free?
I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully, they shall win me some measure of redemption from the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice, is it Rodante? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait.
Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What harm?
So then,
Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking at command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed. This after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from the hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggots you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They would kill me for any reason they liked.
Redanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You.
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctist? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of the one who has risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of the free-willing and the frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward, you poisoned toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try it.
What?
If something happened to you. I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today. Pity stays my hand today. But there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg. God, bro, I can't read.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
I apologize. I've forced you into troubles again. He's the bad guy here. All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone? Somewhere in my heart, I'd expect he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. Under any circumstances, can I entrust this to you? I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. Hell yeah, bro. Level 4.
The truth is,
I am partially to blame for Rodon's brutality. The day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. Think I can drink the water again?
What do you want to do?
Gone to shite, this house.
We gotta talk to a spirited youth.
More people missing.
Is it this guy? Absolutely terrible thing happened. Kidnapping people is mad. The city's in a hell of a spot right now, but we can't give in to fear. Times like this means you can't hold back, so you may as well jump headlong into the canyon with a rope, of course. You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage. Okay, so apparently we could take the plunge. If we don't get 4 courage, we should retry. Like, we should reload our save and do it again. I could tell by the look on your face you're committed. I guess I can't talk you out of this. Looks like everything is set. Well then, get ready. Impressive. I enjoyed watching that. I wanted to give you something for making my day. A foreign coin.
All right.
Hell yeah, I got 4 courage. Perfect.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
So?
I am ready. Well, let's see if we can get the gold beetle. Yes, dude, on the last day. Holler. Okay, so now we can go into the gauntlet runner.
Aha! I've been waiting.
Let's move.
So we're gonna go to the giant sandworm's nest.
Pursue peril.
Aha! Tally-ho then.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we'll save the game.
Hey,
Then
Make sure we check the pantry. The book outlines useful conversational techniques for convincing others. We're gonna gain eloquence.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you a way to ensure others will agree with you. This section is part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe the weak points.
What are you talking about?
Probe for weak points? To gain the upper hand?
sure.
No kidding.
It feels a bit underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it is to be.
All right.
The eloquence grows.
Come look at this.
Ahoy, you lot. Aren't you going to believe the view I'm seeing outside? I'm hitting the brakes.
the Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Whoa, that thing is huge.
Oh.
It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. A beast that large. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you? Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet and sand beneath.
What happened?
Use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made from magic through a laborious and rather expensive process. So you're saying that the glass here was made naturally somehow? Not quite. For how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research. I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it. Truly stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off of forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in the fantastical view.
All right.
More wisdom.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return. Perfect. I just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it to the appropriate hands. All right, then last one back to the runner gets saddled with the kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Just them two run. So we got another drawing for Maria.
Well, I say.
Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one though, I must say. I hereby challenge you. Her on out here before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. She leaves us no choice.
All right.
What?
They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta get ready. Hey, it's our homie.
What's your run? I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't
I'll get some
afford to
distance.
let her beat us.
By this power. Fire!
Hit their weakness.
Ready to lose?
That's your opening, Captain.
Let's make an end of it.
Strike true!
This is it!
Damn, that was pretty sick.
You are good.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go. Burn!
She had no chance.
Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the...
I shall strive
Right.
to use this power.
I could get used to this.
Damn it all! I've lost!
Right.
I'll say something about the powers of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand together again. To tell it true, I was surprised that I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see. My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking, not a lot of options for work. if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll ever be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard the country's ever known. She just hates rich people. Plan's not half bad, huh? We knock them off their mounds of money and raise the poor up. Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the one that do get riches and glory besides. Kind of extreme.
I don't know.
Not really. Those rich folk made their fortunes working on purposes to death. As far as I'm concerned, that money is owed to us anyways. I can't take full credit for the idea, I suppose.
The truth is...
There's this Clemar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type. But he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans to do if you win the crown? I'll tell you if you win. No, I can't say yet.
Hold on.
Is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready next time, okay? I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I ranked her up.
Never felt so alive. See you soon. And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
Your thoughts?
Let's help him out. Dang, it's already 9:49.
Say,
We've talked about how the runner works before, right? How about I give you a little brief on the fuel system? Remember how there was a crystal over there? The one's core that needed to make the runner work? Might be obvious, but that crystal's chock full of magla. Of course, the more you push the runner, the more magla it uses. As long as you maintain it properly, you'll never have to replace it. Though it is as big as the one Louise's has, you may need to change it out every so often. Really, using it for a flight means he's already expending its energy far beyond reasonable limits. No amount of crystals would be enough if you're irresponsible about it.
spare a moment?
With all that said, you want to be very careful not to overwork the machine. Yeah, I can't get quarters then.
Quite.
I should say not. I'm counting on you to do it right, lad. After all, if something breaks, we're all scuppered. Personally, I'd rather not waste power too frivolously. Studies have shown that overusing these crystals can be awful for the environment. If you treat these like Luis does, just using them up and tossing them away willy-nilly, then you're bound to leave all sorts of distortions in your wake. That's why I'd prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to develop a way for gauntlet runners to fly on their own power and then take that technology even further. Technology isn't something to be hoarded or monopolized. It's always been meant as a tool for the public good. That's a great sentiment.
Yeah.
Of course it's great. I wouldn't settle for less. No fun in keeping these marvels to ourselves anyways. We're what? Gauntlet runners soaring through the skies, teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see technology spread like wildfire and make everyone's lives a little easier. Though I haven't a clue how to achieve flight yet, much less teleportation, boggles the mind why the blasted thing sees you as some sort of key. All the more reason why the direction we go is all up to you now, chap. We're lucky to have a captain capable of such magic flippery-floppery. I guess so.
Sure.
Then our travels would be all the more, well, roundabout. Quite frankly, asking you to pop us hither and thither is an imposition, so I'm glad you're such a good sport. Why, if it were me, I'd teleport and not one would follow. That you seem to have a monopoly on that power and no one's raised even a pip of complaint speaks to your virtue. Standing tall, guiding this merry band, you feel like a natural-born leader, and I'm sure the others would agree with that sentiment. Got rather chatty there, didn't we? But the hour is still young, so while we're here, why not inspect a few more spots?
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Jaime Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
Yo, that's not a normal sandworm.
We get bad information.
That looks like a human.
Sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about!
Falling
What's
back.
going on?
Lend me your strength. Not this. Me! Fire!
I can't afford to hold back. Let's do this!
Tis yours.
Let's do this!
Their feral bite.
Is that all?
Warrior! I strike with conviction. They yet cling to life.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Yeah, no, it came right back. Did it try to eat me just now? Are we inside of it? Oh no.
What?
Don't tell me.
It swallowed us whole. Eaten by a giant sandworm. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
Who the frick? We have company? How long have you been down here, old man? Oh, places to be? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on and you can get out. Well, through the back. It'll poop us out. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. That would be regrettable, in other words. We have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on the time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start. This old beast's eaten lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any on the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. So don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. This guy's just chilling in here doing research. Pretty crazy.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Okay, so
There's a cat.
yep. Let's go.
What?
Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There's more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp where the path on the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've got no choice but to take one of these. In any case, we have to go through here to leave.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're off.
Hell yeah, baby, we got a chest. The balm of life.
I imagine that would be of use.
Let's push through.
Great find. Keep it.
Damn, there's all kinds of treasure in here. Oh shoot, this place hurts us.
Come in handy. Pocket it.
That might be of use later.
Great find. Keep it.
Oh, we gotta go back. We missed something.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Hey, you found something.
Bro, we almost died.
All right. How's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
We strike first. This is our chance. Forward. Falling back. Mate. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
That's your
it.
opening,
Seeker!
Captain.
Hack and slash!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Sounds good to me. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. That was brilliant.
Right here!
Oh man, am I gonna have to go backwards just to get that? Oh wow, okay.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Amazing! Great move back there.
I can feel my power growing.
Looks like they found us. Yeah, nice work. Look.
Yeah, we got the chest.
You're so lucky. Yeah. All right.
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is the question I must ask, but where's the butthole? Oh man.
No problem.
It's worm, so I guess we just keep going. That's what's up ahead, but just need to push forward. A crystal.
hurry.
All right, how's that?
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Fine.
On guard!
Dude, it's like a fish with human legs. What am I looking at?
What was that tactic?
Stroll, your speed's down.
I'll get some distance. Me! Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
That's your opening, Captain.
Give me your aid!
Strike true!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
With blade in hand! Sever!
That'll do. Got it.
All right.
My thanks.
We may as well shatter this crystal while we've got the opportunity.
Let's go.
Let us hurry.
Before we go, let's go get some loot.
All right, how's that?
How's everyone?
I must strive to use this power wisely. If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Hurry!
Let's do it.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
That might be of use later. Don't lose focus.
Hell yeah, give me that chest.
Nice.
I love it.
Alright, so we did everything in here. I think we can go. Oh shoot, there's two things up here.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you. Great!
On our way.
Look,
Whoa, the exit's up ahead, but we'll need to defeat this guy. Ready to fight? Let's do it.
To the rear guard. Me! Burn!
Nothing ties a traveler down. After me!
Go! Oh, power of heroes! My blade cuts like the wind, still standing.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key!
Fire! 2 remaining.
you can't let
Not
your
bad.
anxieties win now. Come on. The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Only a flesh.
Damn, bro, I'm getting jacked up.
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
No holding back! Are you well?
That helped.
Thank you.
Stroll's been burned.
Burned
Better
with
watch out
blade
for
in
enemies
hand.
targeting him.
Let justice prevail. Sever!
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Not good! Not good!
Bro, why are these fools so strong?
Only a flesh.
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Ice! Stay sharp!
Stroll's
Sorry.
been burned. You
Burns!
better watch out for any
I
enemies
call
targeting
upon
him.
royal power within!
Thanks.
Trust me. It burns with blade in hand. Not this one.
Let's stay calm. Let's set it up! Not this. Mate! Freeze!
All right, that was a little harder than I anticipated. It's kind of crazy.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Yeah! All right!
We got here in time. Now we finally escaped the belly of the beast.
You.
Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Strahl, who crawled out of the arse of a worm. Straight up.
Huh?
Hurry!
The other one, actually. We have to move.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. God, bro, that's incredible. This game is crazy.
Well,
We dealt it with some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet a while. This quiet for a while? This doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least the scent may misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean, well, yes, that's a bit of a stretch too. Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
wait.
Why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. This must be his den, assuming the information about Heisme even being here wasn't false to begin with. We've not come all the way just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes.
It's all well.
All right. So this is a good spot to stop for sure. I'm gonna break. I'm tired. It is my bedtime. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it if you did. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later for more. But for now, you guys have a good night. Adios.